Hello everyone, my name is Zenitsu and I'm back with another Digimon video. So today we got probably the best news we could have ever hoped for, and the fact that the Digimon trading card game is finally getting announced that it's going to have a global English release. So this is just really big news, and it's really exciting because it's basically we all been waiting for. Now, I already made a speculation video on some of the things that they could do and a targeted time of release, so I hate to say people that I told them so, but I kind of told them so. So feel free to go back and watch that to kind of hear my initial thoughts on what they could possibly do for a global release and compare that to the announcements in this video. So we are getting what seems like an altered first booster box, where they are going to be combining volumes 1 through 3. And then it looks like they're going to have a version 1.5 that'll have the rest of the cards later. So this is pretty big because, like I said in my previous video talking about this, they are going to be combining sets so that we are as on par and parity with Japan as quickly as possible. A lot of people were speculating if this was going to be the case or not, and it definitely looks like they are combining the sets just to catch us up as quickly as possible. We still don't know everything about the English release, so there's definitely a lot of questions still roaming, like what's going to happen with starter decks, what's going to happen with promos. So there's still just a lot of unknown variables, but the fact that we are getting an altered release in English is very exciting. Now, we do have a little bit of release information. So it looks like they're targeting the January 2021 release window, so that's not that big of a surprise. A single pack MSRP is $39.99, which again isn't that big of a surprise. That's pretty standard in the US. So it'll probably be your standard for other card games as well. The card types is going to be 187, so it's going to be a rather large set. Here is the rarity breakdown, not necessarily going to be going over that, but the contents of the booster pack is going to be 12 cards per pack instead of 5 like it is in Japan, and then a single booster is still going to hold 24 booster packs. And then they have their disclaimer at the bottom that a lot of this is subject to change, and it may vary by region. So yeah, like, this is just still really big and exciting news. And again, it still brings up a lot of questions like promos and starter decks, but based on kind of the wording of how they phrased their announcement of the version 1.5, that's probably when they're going to be releasing the other starter decks as well, or they might just package them all in one case, and a single case will just have one of each of the 6 starter decks. But I'm probably guessing we're going to get the initial 3 starter decks during this initial first wave, and then version 1.5, when that comes out later, we'll have the other 3 starter decks. I am also going to be guessing that booster boxes are going to be a very standard price for smaller size boosters, so probably around that $50 to $60 range. And then as far as promos, I don't necessarily think that they're going to be doing anything different with promos. They're probably just still going to be event promo packs, and then they might be doing box topper promos. Again, we just don't have a whole lot of information, but just kind of speculating on how they could give us promos quicker and faster is definitely something interesting, because a lot of those promos are pretty decent or pretty playable. But the big news is we're getting Digimon in English. I called it, I told you so, and yeah, this is just very exciting, and all we have to do is just be patient and wait. So that's kind of all I have for this video. As always, feel free to leave your thoughts down in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next video.